2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Shenton Park or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Good morning, Melbourne.
Wakey, wakey.
Wake up, Melbourne. Jase and Lauren. Turn it up.
Start your morning the right way.
Gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jase and Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Well, good morning and happy Friday.
How good. Happy Friday, Melbourne.
How good was the footy?
Oh, can we...
Small situation in my house.
Did you stay up? Please tell me
As
you stayed
I am
up.
a
I text
mighty
you.
Tiger supporter, and
Yes.
did my text say, her phone is currently on Do Not Disturb.
Yes.
So I climbed into bed. We were supposed to be out last night, and I said, no, I'm too tired.
You want to stay home? Support
It's been
your
a big
Tigers.
week. I'm going to stay home.
Support the boys.
I'm going to have Uber Eats.
Watch the
I'm
footy.
going to have a fur. And I'm
Cheer
gonna-
on the Tigers.
And I'm going to watch the Mighty Tigers.
Side note,
So I did.
be
Oh, no.
very careful with spillage of furs.
What did you
Well, if you
burn your
if you
crotch?
drop it and it drops into the
Crotchal
broth
area?
and it spits back the
Oh,
oil
I
on your
know.
shirt
I know.
stains.
I
I've
know.
learnt the hard way.
Oh, no.
I think fur's like a bib job, like
Yeah.
like lobster
yeah, right.
and stuff. You know,
like
crab.
a lobster cave. Yeah. Well, I text my dad and my brother saying, terrible start for the Tigers, terrible start to the game, terrible start to the year.
I know, but what a second half.
And my brother said, oh my God, I thought it was tomorrow night. I said, don't even bother turning it on.
No,
And he went, okay, I won't.
no.
And my dad replied, oh, give them a break. They're trying, like it was Little League.
Yeah.
And I went to bed. And then I woke up and Paul was home downstairs screaming at the TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is going on? Went back to sleep. And then this morning, everyone, how good's the footy?
What a game.
I missed it.
Lauren.
I missed it.
Well, they
It
were...
was a terrible first quarter.
well, let me just tell
it
you.
was like 7-40.
Well, they were 41 points down at
I know,
one
isn't
stage.
that unbelievable?
A team of kids beat one of the premiership fancies in
Yeah.
Carlton. It's a little bit funny.
You love shit stirring the blue
you
baggers.
do.
It is funny, isn't it?
And
So Richmond, in our rebuilding phrase, might actually rebuild quite nice.
Yes. I'll take that. Like, just wouldn't that be just the biggest kick for
look,
them, like attitude-wise?
Who's
to
the
start
kid they're
season?
saying 15 years on
Well,
from Dusty? We found
you got
another
Sam
Dusty.
Lawler, but you've also got this kid by the name of Seth Campbell.
Right.
Remember the name? After last night, he did a backflip.
Oh, yeah, I
He
saw
did a
that.
double backflip with a bit of a lutz or something like that.
I always worry about people doing that.
Well, everyone's saying in the AFL
Why?
world, I haven't seen it in AFL. Everyone's saying it looked like Simone Biles,
Yeah,
the
right.
gymnast.
Oh.
Just kept flipping and flipping and
Well, he
flipping.
might be off to the Olympics as well.
Imagine
It was
us doing a
very good.
backflip at the end of the show.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I did a legs class at the gym yesterday. I could hardly put my pants on this morning.
Oh.
My legs are so sore.
Oh.
I thought you meant swollen.
Did you not do the boots?
Oh, the recovery boots.
I did the boots yesterday.
Oh,
Do
no,
you own them?
I've never done
no,
the boots.
I do the boots all the time, but I couldn't get into
Jeez,
the boots.
they're tight.
I opted for an infrared sauna instead because I'm in my wellness era.
Do the boots blow cold air on your legs or
this is
something?
my...
No. They compress it. So they blow up. You don't feel the air. They compress it to different levels and they compress it so tight.
Oh,
It's like
no.
This is my first time in the
Lymphatic-
boots.
My legs are thick enough.
And can I tell you, it was one of the great pleasures putting those boots on.
I love the
Oh
boots.
my, you must do it, Jase.
Oh, we'll do it during the
but
show.
The point of doing it is that it's to aid recovery.
Yeah. Oh,
You don't just do it
so Jase.
for no reason.
No, but that's like skipping the main meal and going straight to dessert.
No, it's completely different. It's actually completely different.
Okay, all right. Well, you know what I mean.
My legs felt so good in those little boots.
Yeah, they're good.
Hey, guys, we got a huge show coming up today.
Well, you've done your hair. I'm quite thrown.
You
We
know,
must
it's a
be
big
going
day,
out.
don't you? We are going out. It is Grand Prix weekend. We are going to be joined. Oscar's mum's joining us on the show, and we've got tickets coming up. This is Nova 100. Hey, thanks to Char Time. Coming up very soon, we are going to be doing a Char Time cash call. So you've still got time to register via the Nova Player app or hit up novafm.com.au. We're going to give someone a ring. The quicker you answer your phone, the more money you win. Try Char Time. Try Char Time's new coffee range: ice latte, ice long black, and ice brown sugar cookie latte. Don't mind if I do.
That sounds
Chops
delicious.
around it.
It's coming up very soon on Nova.
We are having a team outing today, guys.
We are off to the Grand Prix.
Happy Grand Prix weekend for all those who celebrate. Kick-off
First time
yesterday.
we see the F1 cars this year anywhere.
I know. I love it.
Was it
You can hear them from my house, and I love it.
Yeah, F2s or 3s? What were racing
I
yesterday?
think were they supercars yesterday?
Bit of supercars, bit of F2.
They have that little
/3.
Fiat 500 race as well.
It was just cool driving along Albert Park there and hearing it on the way home yesterday.
Yeah, and all the drivers are out and about, and people get down. This is the time the drivers are a bit more accessible as well because they're not racing.
Oh, they're
So
in the paddock.
Yeah, tomorrow's
they,
qualifying, Sunday's racing.
Did they really do an all-electric Formula One?
Yeah, they do in
No,
some
it's called
parts.
Formula E.
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
I
Yeah,
s- I went to a race once.
Was the
They're
vibe
massive.
just,
It's
is it
massive.
in
weird?
Hong Kong. It was great. It's
But no
fun.
noise.
You can't tell when they're coming.
yeah, it's
That's
quiet.
the thing. Like, it's just
amazing, which is kind of spook. It's very cool.
lucky we won't give tickets away to that one.
Have you guys
Imagine no
also
car
seen?
noises for that.
Jase, I know you love the below deck life.
Yes.
You dream to go on a super yacht. Have you seen the big super yacht that's arrived in Melbourne?
No.
Look it up. Mischief.
Is that what it's called?
It's
Mischief?
called
Brody,
Mischief?
can you look up Mischief
Mischief
Super Yacht Melbourne?
And where's
please?
it docked? Where the Spirit
It's
of
down
Tasmania
in the
is?
Docklands.
Oh.
I was supposed to go on it last night. St. Paul. I went to bed.
Well,
Do you want me to try and
You
get
were
you?
supposed to go on
What
it,
function
and you
was on
sent
it?
your fiance. What was the function?
What wasn't a function? We know it. Look at it.
Oh, Jesus!
It's a massive. It's an Ahoy Club super yacht. It's come to Melbourne for the Grand Prix to have a little mini Monaco feel. Maybe there's a party on Saturday night on it.
a mini Monaco
Oh,
feel
guys,
in
we
Port
can-
Phillip Bay.
We can charter it for just $360,000 per week.
I'm going to see if I can get you an invite to go on it and have a look around, Jase. What do you think? Would you like to go and do a little tour on it?
Oh, can you
Like,
imagine?
can I have a beer?
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Can you
right.
imagine
there's more
him?
stuff. 14 crew it says.
Mate, can you imagine
Look at
him
that.
in his squash club shorts waddling
know.
onto the boat?
I think we should go.
I might
Should,
do a jump off the end.
should I see if I can get you on it for a little champagne after the I was going to say the Melbourne Cup after the Grand Prix today, and I'll tell them they've got to treat you like you're the what do they call it on below deck?
Oh, the primary.
The primary.
Yeah, the primary.
I'll tell them they've got to treat you
What's
like you're
a
the primary.
The primary is basically
That's
the
a
person
birthday
paying
person.
the bill.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're
so
the
everyone
primary.
else is there. He's like a friend of the primary.
Yeah.
But the primary gets
It's got a
treated.
sauna.
I know.
Oh,
It's got
mate.
a day spa on it.
It's good in Indoda.
Yes.
I can get a hot stone
You
on the
can-
boat.
Yes. It's down in the Docklands. There's been all these like Instagrams
saying
about
that?
it, articles about it, people writing about it. Isn't it? Look at it.
Hang on. Am I going to be on
It's got
there?
a pool on it.
It's got a pool on the boat?
It's got a pool on the
It's got a
boat.
pool.
It's just a touch bigger than my tinny.
It's only $400,000 for the week.
Wow.
Should I
Okay.
see if
What
I
a bargain.
Should I see if I can get you on it, Jase? Oh, there's a gym on it. There you go. Then you can use those boots afterwards.
Oh, we'll get rid of the gym. I'd put another bar in there.
They'd probably have the boots.
So who's staying on the boat?
I'm not sure. Maybe the Team Ahoy Club. I'm friends with them. I got friends in high places for you, Jase.
Book us. Oh, can we do the show there on Monday? Can we do the show from the super yacht on Monday morning? Now we're talking.
I could ask.
And because we're starting early, we should probably spend the night.
I can ask.
I'll do the news from the
Would you like
jacuzzi.
me? Would you like me to put in an inquiry for
Absolutely.
You remember when Paul went to Monaco for the Grand Prix and I didn't get to go?
Yes. Yeah, you took it really well.
I stomped around for a week.
Oh, this
I know.
is your Monaco.
This could be our Monaco.
But it's at
in the
Docklands.
Docklands. Yes. And the Formula One will be over, but that's okay. Someone can drive their little car
We'll
past.
just sit on the front deck there overlooking the Costco.
Yeah. Well,
Imagine
you get a
we're
good
in
view of
Monaco.
Marble Stadium.
You do. Can we do the show from the
I'll
super
find
yacht?
out.
Okay.
I'll find out if it's still there on Monday morning.
Excellent.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Oh. We'll put Brody, our executive producer. He can be in the little boat that gets towed behind.
You should see.
tender.
The tender.
Guys, can I say something about the tender on that boat?
It's bigger than my boat, isn't
It's
it?
a big boat.
right, okay.
Yeah. We could do the show from the tender.
We'll be live from the tender of the super yacht. Roxette. It's a vibe for a Friday.
I mean, that's random.
I know.
Have we switched stations?
Yes.
No, I think the big boss. BT takes over the
What, he
music on a
likes
Friday.
No,
Roxette?
he's
He screams a Roxette.
He
Sorry,
does.
he does scream a Roxette.
Is he
Sorry.
the big boss, BT?
Yeah.
Well, then what about the bosses above him? What are they?
They're the big
huge
boss.
bosses.
They're the huge bosses. Huge bosses. In fact, our big boss, BT, took us out for lunch last week.
Well, now you said he was the big boss. Now he's the
now
big
you've
boss.
upgraded him.
Sorry. The big boss, BT, took us out for lunch last
The
week.
BBB.
Who
The
loves
BB boss.
Roxette?
He had to fly back to Sydney early Saturday.
I
and
didn't
then
do a welfare check. He had to go to a
I
kid's
did.
birthday party.
He had to look after 10 kids at like a wet and wild sort of facility.
Yeah, no, that's not great, is it?
No, absolutely not.
I'd take that over hosting weekend today, though, with the hangover.
Good point.
Try Char Time's new coffee range. Iced latte, iced long black, and iced brown sugar cookie latte. Hello? Jason Lauren's Char Time Coffee Call. Oh, call me maybe.
When you're on the plane heading up to Sydney for weekend today,
Yes.
were you hoping for a light weekend? I mean, there was a cyclone in Queensland. The Pope was, could
Well,
have
the
went one
problem
way or
was
the other.
I kept topping myself up in the plane.
Right.
There's
That little
nothing
cart that
better
comes along.
than having a few sherbets on a plane.
But can I tell you, Lauren,
Unless you're in row 30 and you got to wait for everyone else to get their sherbets.
Oh, yeah.
but those silly little bottles, they're not big enough.
Could I have a standard size bottle, please? Of Chardonnay?
You know?
You'd be
You know what I like? I like having a champ when you're going on holidays, you're going overseas, especially if you're going, you're in the customs and it's like there's no time. It could be 6 o'clock in the morning and you have a champagne.
I know.
It's like there is no time zone.
Yep.
Once you click customs, you do what you want.
Also, I know
Tequila
that-
soda, no problem. It's 6:55 a.m.
I know they say it's frowned upon, but I mean, who's really going to see you open your duty free?
Duty free? What is duty free?
Duty free.
Duty free.
Duty free.
Are you an airport duty free?
No, I'm not. I don't like carrying the extra baggage.
Imagine him carrying his 2 bowls of vodka from duty free.
On the plane, Lou, tell me if the host is looking. I'm going to open my cheap Smirnoff,
Do you know there's one airline
my
that
9-litre bottle.
doesn't serve alcohol because
Yes.
it's a religious
That's,
thing, I believe, but you can
Royal
BYO.
Brunei. Royal Brunei.
Sorry,
You can
Yeah,
it's a
BYO.
BYO airline.
Yeah,
If you're in business and first, you can BYO. They
I could
won't.
get on with a camel backpack.
Yeah,
Loaded with
well, I
whatever.
don't know. There'd be limits, but they'll serve you like a tonic and a soda, and then you
Yeah,
put
you
your
were free pour.
Yeah.
Mum and Dad did it. Mum was trolleyed when she got to
So it was my
Brunei.
stepdad.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Okay,
Anyway.
BYO
Wish they did
on
that
a
on
plane.
Qantas.
moving
We
on.
must try it.
Hey,
Never been to Brunei.
thanks to I like the sound of the flight. We'll just go there and get another one back.
Yeah.
Char
Suits me.
Time's got the new coffee range: ice latte, ice long black, and ice brown sugar cookie latte. If you have registered for a cash call, we are about to bring
I
someone.
want one of those. A
The-
cookie latte.
The quicker you answer your phone, the more money you win.
Let's go.
Let's go. We are ringing
Taylor.
1,800.
Come on, Taylor.
Come on, Taylor.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Taylor.
Oh my
Hi.
gosh.
It's
Is this
Jason.
Jason Lauren?
It is.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh. Good morning.
We've been
Hello.
counting down the cash. There were quite a few rings there. Jace, what did she win?
I'll give it a 600.
600.
Thank you so much.
No
oh my gosh,
dramas
thank
at all.
you.
Are you
It's the
still
best
in?
way to start my morning.
Are you still in bed?
I was. Yes.
Good
This
on
got
you.
me out of bed though. I'm up and jumping.
Well done, Taylor. Everyone see.
Thank
$600.
People are quiet. because
Everyone,
there are
uh,
other people sleeping in
Yeah,
the
so
house.
other people in the house.
Yes, there is. But
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm so happy. Thank you so
Aw,
much.
what are you
all
going to do with the cash?
Long lunch.
I'm going to America soon, so that's
America.
going to my travel fund.
America. Oh, have the best time.
Yes.
How old are you,
Thank
Taylor?
so
Can I
much.
ask?
I'm 26.
Oh my gosh, that's
Change
so
your itinerary and go to
fun.
Brunei.
I want to be I want to be 26 and go on holidays with my friends.
I just want to be 26.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Taylor, congratulations. $600. You have an awesome weekend, all right?
Thank you so much. You too. Thank you.
Let's head back to Albert Park.
Our next guest is a Formula One driver for the Mercedes team who's won multiple Grand Prix races before.
Sees the checkered flag. He knows that he's the number one in Albert Park today. It's Valtteri Bottas who wins the Australian Grand Prix.
And he's got one of the strongest mullets you'll ever see, making him an honorary Aussie. Please welcome to the show, Valtteri Bottas!
Valtteri, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you
Rise
ready?
and
Oh, my
shine.
God. Are you ready on the track? You're in a car?
I'm in a car. I'm not driving, just
Right.
to be clear. But yeah, on my way to work, let's say.
I would say welcome back to Australia, but are you living here now? Because I know your partner is Australian. Is this a second home to you or is this your first home?
It's been second home for quite a while, but when it's going to be the first home, we'll see.
We've definitely adopted you, though.
Oh, yeah.
You're an Aussie favourite. You're part of the fam.
You're one of us. You're one of us. Does that mean, do you have to get an Aussie license while you're here?
No. I've got a normal license and international license, so that's the job.
I was going to say, because that would be highly embarrassing if you failed the first round of the driving test here in Australia.
Yeah, true. Good point. But yeah, we're all good.
Okay, all right, he's legal.
Hey, is the Australian Grand Prix different to all of the others because it is the first one for the season and you're sort of unsure of what you're coming up against?
It is, because it's the best one, you know? The best crowd, the best vibe. And yeah, first one is always more exciting than the others.
The conditions in Melbourne on Saturday are going to be reminiscent of that. It's going to be 37 degrees. As a driver, how hot does it get when you're sitting in that car in those kinds of temperatures?
It gets between 50 and 60 degrees
Wow.
inside when it's really hot outside. So it's always much hotter than the ambient temp.
Have you ever weighed yourself, start of a race and end of a race, and what would you commonly lose?
The hot races between 3 and 3.5 kilos for me. But I sweat a lot naturally, but yeah, it's quite a lot.
Tell you what, I wouldn't mind losing a few kilos. If you can give me a couple of hot laps on the weekend, that'd be all right. Hey, now, mate, you are the reserve driver this year for Mercedes. We're actually going along on Friday.
We are. We're going as guest of Mercedes.
Now, are you able to just chill with us and sink copious amounts of your gin oath, or do you have to be ready to pounce if you need it?
I gotta be ready. Yeah,
okay.
So just in case. But a driver has to qualify to race on Sunday, so then Saturday night I can let loose. So
Saturday night, it's a knees up.
Okay, beautiful. Because I love this. You brought out your own line of gin. Were you always a gin man?
I've been always gin man, yes, and that's something actually what we had in common with Tiff. We were both kind of really into gin and collecting gin, and it just came to the point a few years ago that we decided, okay, we got to make our own.
There has been some pretty fierce rivalries in F1. What's the worst one you've seen? Are there drivers that just do not speak to each other, won't have anything to do with each other?
I thought the Max and George thing end of last year was quite funny.
Yeah, it was funny to watch from afar.
Yeah, but also like Lewis and Max in 21, that was pretty fierce, I would say.
Yeah. Do you think will that George and Max rivalry continue into this year?
I hope so. It would be nice to have some entertainment.
Hey, how would you go with the new rules around swearing on the two-way while racing? Apparently you boys can be facing some massive fines if you drop some four-letter words out these days.
Yeah, it's a hard one because you don't really think about it when, like, in the car especially, you're doing your job, you're giving everything you have adrenaline, you just don't really pick the words if you have that kind of moment. So that's tricky. But then in interviews, I kind of understand,
Yeah.
What's the fine if they drop an F-bomb?
Oh, it's like hundreds of thousands of dollars and it gets more and more. And it's insane. And I imagine in the heat of the moment, it would be very easy to lose your cool. But who do you think
is going to be
at the
broke
end of the year is going to have the biggest or the largest amount of fines to pay for their gutter mouth?
I think Max is going to be pretty good on that list. I don't think he really cares about that rule. Yeah, and Yuki is known for slipping a few words here and there, but it's also tough because it's not a native language for all of us, and sometimes the words you don't know how bad the meaning actually can be.
Right.
And finally, there is a lookalike competition happening in Melbourne to find someone who looks the most like you. Have you seen any of the entrants yet? And are you flattered or offended, or do you know what you're up against?
I haven't seen it yet, but I will, and I'll definitely meet the winner, hopefully. And but yeah, really keen to see how many body doubles I do have in Australia. So
Mate,
is it kind of weird?
There's a few job sites around with construction people on it. Look, a spitting image to you, let me tell you.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, but it's fun.
Have you still got the mullet going?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, there it is.
Got it,
Hey,
got it done yesterday.
Oh, fresh mullet.
Yep.
We're only seeing business at the front on FaceTime, but then he's turned side on and there is party at the rear, let me tell you. Oh, look at that.
Look at it.
Look at that.
That is a fresh mullet if ever I've seen one.
Hey, mate, we really appreciate you jumping on this morning. We know it's a busy time of year, but soak it up at Albert Park. We love this time of year in Melbourne. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Thank you. Great to be back in Melbourne and Australian Grand Prix.
Good on you, mate.
Enjoy the weekend.
Oh, corner shop. And our mate, Norman Cook.
Is that Fatboy Slim?
It is. It's the Fat Man.
So what's the difference between Fatboy Slim and Norman Cook?
Well, it's like Batman and Bruce Wayne.
I know, but that's
Same
a
person.
cartoon.
Yeah, same person. Two names.
Why?
In this song, he's gone Norm.
Why has he gone Norm?
Don't know, but he's on the way to Australia. He's coming to Melbourne.
He's playing Revolver.
I know.
Fatboy,
that'd be a
but he's
night.
playing as Fatboy Slim, not Norman Cook.
I've never been to Revolver. Do you think that's the night?
No.
I think so.
No, I don't think so. I think you're too old.
He'd play early doors, though, because he's old.
He might do that. There's a thing called like Monday Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Would
or
I,
I've seen them all spilling out of
Me
Monday
too.
Breakfast Club. It's a scene.
You've seen what I'm going to wear to the races
Oh,
today.
don't-
Would I
We're
wear?
not going to the races. We're going to the
Hold
Grand
that
Prix.
thought.
Sorry, the Grand Prix.
We've got to talk about it later. But first,
I
Jase,
think you're going to be
But
right.
first, Melbourne, 13-24-10 if you're an aggrieved Carlton supporter. I want to hear from you. I want to open the Carlton complaint line because last
As
night...
a proud Richmond supporter.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
So
we
that's
are
the
on
flip
top of the
side.
ladder.
This is what happened at the MCG last night.
And the Tigers are going to get their first win of the year in front of 80,009 people. Watch them celebrate at the G.
What a game.
Unbelievable scenes. I missed the whole thing.
Going off
because
in
I
the man
turned the
shit.
TV off at quarter time going, Richmond, it's another rebuilding year. Went to sleep.
I did the same. I said, Lou, I'm going to come in at half time. It's all gone to shit. And then third quarter, I was like, I'm going to stay watching a little bit.
I woke up to this morning to a text from my dad saying, give those two boys hell in the morning, Lauren.
Why? We didn't
Tell them
break
how
for
good the
Carlton.
Tigers are.
Oh, well, they were down by 41
I know,
points,
terrible.
and that was
That's
a
when I went
big
to
mountain
bed.
to climb. But Carlton supporters, you got to feel for them. And
You're
that's-
laughing at them.
A little bit, because they spend 6 months of the preseason talking a big game about
This
how
is
they're
our
going to
year.
win the flag.
This is our year.
And then
13-24-10 Carlton supporters.
And then that happens.
How was the call last night?
The run is on. The ball sits. It's off. It's through. It is a goal. Seth Campbell. Bang, bang, bang. The most unbelievable night of football continues to produce magical moments.
Listen to the vibe.
Seth's my new fave.
Well, he's the one that did the handstand backflip.
Backflip. We love Seth. We love Seth. I'm going to
Yeah.
get some merch.
Who's the young guy that was in last week?
That was Tom Brown. He kicked a goal. He kicked
Love
kicked
Tom
a snag
Brown. Good on
right
him.
on the right on the 3/4 time
Good
I
on him.
siren.
missed it.
He was a great lad.
He's another one of my faves. Tom and Seth.
Maybe you should watch them.
Well, they were hopeless in the first half.
Carlton
Hey,
supporters
hey,
have gone
hey,
to ground,
hey.
by the way.
Oh, no. There's a couple.
Oh, here we
calls.
go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Daniel.
How are you feeling this morning?
What's going on, fellas?
Oh, fellas.
Daniel, it's all right. Daniel, how you feeling?
I'm very disappointed. Like, that was just bloody atrocious.
Did you go
No
in?
heart.
Did you go in
No
feeling
heart.
positive?
I did, and you have to, but no heart. They don't play for the badge. They're there for a bloody paycheck, mate. It's bloody ridiculous.
Yep.
Are you going to microwave your membership?
Microwave it. It's burnt already.
No,
Oh,
Daniel.
no.
Okay, Daniel. So
Stick
okay,
with them.
you're going down to training today. What would you say to them?
All of them to get effed.
Yeah, right.
Get effed.
God, they really stick by their team, the old blue baggers, don't they?
He's already burnt his
Poor
membership.
Blue baggers.
No,
Anyway,
they'll be fine.
the good news is there's still 22 rounds of football to play.
Yeah, round one is always a bit wobbly.
Yeah. Well, not for the Tigers.
No,
No,
exactly.
don't worry, we'll go.
What a way to start
I think
the
we might
season
have,
for Richmond.
We might have peaked early.
Oh, my God. Can
No.
you back your team? I'm more excited about it than
Okay,
you.
Bruce McAvaney, chill out.
One more time.
Morning. Beautiful sunrise in Melbourne
Look at
today.
that. It's
Mm.
golden.
You know how I know? I saw it on the Today Show. I can't see out of our tent.
Oh, yeah.
Looks very
Look
dark
at
out
that.
No,
there.
it's beautiful today. Blue sky,
Look at that.
sunshine. Incredible. And it's not going to be too warm, which is good.
Oh, 27's pretty hot.
No, I know,
And when you're
but
out
we're
at,
not
at the Albert Park race course. What do you call it? Racetrack?
There'll
Course?
be aircon there, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're very lucky.
Yes.
Well, you're very lucky that Clint and I decided to take you as our sponsor child today.
Because I'm not on the list.
No, you're a plus
you're
one.
not.
Am I your plus one or Clint's plus one?
Well,
Clint and I
it'll depend.
are one. We are one person. And you are our plus one.
Right.
Lauren and Clint's plus one.
Should I show my outfit later?
We've
Don't.
got to talk about it.
Why?
Oh, Lauren.
The meltdown yesterday. He gave me his phone and said, buy me an outfit.
When
Buy
can
me
we
an
talk
outfit.
about that, by the way? Because you need time to get a new outfit.
I'll show you at 7:30.
What's wrong with it?
No.
Oh, Lauren.
Clint, I'll show you at 7:30 after the news.
Do you know what? People are more concerned about their outfits for tomorrow because it's going to be 36 degrees. I was wearing leather knee-high boots tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, that
In
won't-
36
that won't
degrees.
Leather
There'll be
knee-high
little,
boots?
little swimming pools in there.
Jeez.
Well, Lauren,
And Thorpe will be doing backstroke in the boots because I'll be sweating.
what Jase has got planned, in a word, is revealing.
You were made to meet halfway. Expedia were made to plan where halfway is. Expedia, made to travel.
Auckland, LA, Vegas.
Oh my God.
Nova's Red Room Global Tour. Powered by Expedia.
Nova's Red Room.
Let's go.
Let me hear
In hindsight, maybe it's more of a red room outfit.
Are you wearing hot pants?
Okay, we'll get to it at
Are
7:30.
you trying to be a grid girl?
Let's. Oh, that's. Oh no, they don't have those anymore.
No.
No.
Are they not allowed?
No, they've got
Grid
grid
kids.
Yeah.
Grid kids.
In different outfits. Hey,
No hot pants for the grid kids.
no hot pants for the grid kids.
No hot pants for Jason either.
All right, here's the go. We want to put people on the standby list to head on the ultimate red room trip. How
You go
good would
to
this be?
New Zealand.
Gracie Abrams,
Then you go to LA.
C. Dean Lewis.
Then you go to Vegas, baby.
Oh, what's that? Catching up with Post Malone.
And J Roll.
Jelly Roll, Mr.
Guys,
Jelly.
I've really got a thing for Jelly Roll at the moment.
Have you? How? What sort of
Yes.
thing?
That voice. Oh, don't
Would you like him serenading you?
Have you listened to the Smartless episode?
I have. Do you know he was in prison for 10 years? That is not to be celebrated. But good on him for turning his life around.
Yes. He was the one that, remember I was saying, because he did juvie as well.
Yeah.
And he
What's
found
juvie?
it, like juvenile.
He was in the
Oh,
prison
juvie.
system
Juvie.
from when he was
Sounds
14.
groovy. And
And
he-
he turned his life around.
But he found it hard to write songs in juvie because
Juvie.
they were rubber pencils, so you couldn't use them as a shiv.
Rubber pencils.
How
What
do
do you?
you-
What?
is this
Like
a
a crayon?
That's great.
No, like the pencil,
Yeah,
was
crayon.
bendy and rubber and.
I don't.
What?
I think you've got that right. I think,
think
you've
you made
misheard
that up.
No, that's true.
A rubber pencil.
I'm gonna give me a sec. I'm gonna Google.
Yeah, I
juvie.
think you mean crayons.
I think it's a crayon, isn't
think
it?
it's a crayon.
job. Anyway, should we get some callers to give away
Yes,
some?
we are putting some people on the standby list today. Let's go to Marguerite. Good morning.
Marguerite.
Oh my God.
Do you like
Hi.
Jelly Roll? Do you like Post Malone?
I have Post Malone tattooed on my leg.
You're kidding.
I love him. He's my favorite.
When you
every concert.
When you say you've got Post Malone tattooed on your leg, is it like written
His
Post
whole-
Malone or is
I
it his
have-
face?
I have his whole body. So
Wow.
I have
His whole body? Does he have a head
Whoa.
as well or just a body?
Yeah. So technically, I have all of his tattoos on me as well.
Jeez. Well,
Hang
you're on the
on.
standby list.
You've got it's that detailed that all the tattoos he's got are tattooed within the tattoo on
Yeah.
your body.
Oh my God.
And you've seen?
Oh my God.
Have you seen Posty in the flesh?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Do you know
hang
last time he was here, he was supposed to be on a private jet from like Gold Coast to Melbourne or wherever his next show was, and there was a problem with it, and he ended up on Jetstar in like 46K.
Sitting in the
Yeah.
Brisbane food court.
He's in the food court with everyone else. Got on the plane.
He would have hit up that Mexican.
No
joint.
drama,
He
no
would have,
tantrum.
yeah.
Good
Quite
on him.
Strong.
Which one? Montezuma's?
No, that's like a Soul Mex or something.
Oh, I know the one.
yeah.
Salsas.
Salsas.
Salsas. Does that still exist?
Yeah, in the food court, Brisbane Airport.
No, it doesn't.
Salsas. They do good chippy.
Nothing like an enchilada before your flight. Let's go to Ashley. Ash, you're on the standby list as well.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
No dramas
You got
at
any
all?
of the artists tattooed on you, Ashley?
I don't. I'm tattooed
Time
free.
to get a tattoo, Ash.
She's a clean skin.
Guys, hit up the Nova Player app or novafm.com.au to register. Lauren Clint, I
Yes.
give you the rubber pencil.
Oh. It is a rubber pencil.
Thank
it's a
you.
bendy pencil.
Yes.
It's a joke pencil.
No, it's not.
They don't have them in prison.
They've got them in juvie.
In juvie. Rubber pencils in juvie.
Show off your bendy school supplies. This is not what they're dishing out in prison.
That's what they've got in juvie. Can't use it as a shiv. Jelly Roll
Silly
told me.
boy.
Loz's Lips.
Thanks to East Bentley Dental Group, everything dental under one roof. Visit ebdg.com.au. Lauren, you've got many skills.
You're too good at this
Could you
now.
list some of my skills?
No, haven't got enough time.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Look,
Clint.
I think I'm too good at it. You're right. I'm too good at reading lips. So maybe next week we'll flip it.
Yeah,
Who
Jase's
wants to
turn.
do lip reading?
I've done it before. Jase's turn.
I'll give it a crack next week. All right, but here's the go. Lauren's going to put on noise-cancelling headphones. You can't have a meeting about Lauren with like a glass meeting room.
Don't worry about
because-
meetings about me. You can't have a meeting about anyone. I'm always watching.
Yeah, you are. You are. Do you hack into the cameras here or something?
Oh, I have much better things to do with my time,
Right.
to be honest.
Okay, here's the go. She's chucking on noise-cancelling headphones.
All right,
We're going to play
I'm on.
music loud in her ears. She
What are
won't
you
be able to
listening
hear
to?
what we're going to say.
What are you listening to?
Don't call me baby.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Good on you.
She getting her makeup done for the
She is.
for the Grand Prix today.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
So, well, there's a paint roller in the
Renee,
studio.
Renee's here, the makeup artist. Can you go a bit heavier on the eyes?
Yeah. Maybe cat eyes, Renee.
I feel like a bit of a cat eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One-
Okay, is that a deal?
all right. Or, you know what? Just do face paint.
What are you guys talking
Make it
about?
like a tiger or something like that.
Like Mimi from Drew Carey show.
What
Can you do
bakery
that?
did we see her in?
What did you say?
It's like
On the way to the
country
show.
bakery.
Yes, it. Yeah, some
So
sort of
just like
yeah.
a nice rosy cheek.
All right.
Some heavy on the eyes.
Here we go. All right,
She'd
I'll go
look
first.
great.
I'll go first.
It's what she's
Here we
always
go.
wanted. Okay, sorry.
Here we go. Lauren, you've been randy dandy all week.
Lauren, you've been great all week.
You've been randy dandy all week.
Lauren, you've been
Randy dandy all week.
great all week.
Randy.
Perfect all week.
Randy.
Randy. Dandy.
Ready all week.
Randy.
Ready.
Randy.
Roaring.
Randy.
Roaring.
Randy.
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 Clint.
Did you
Clint's
just
doing charades now.
Did you
I'm
just
not sure
gyrate
about
in
that.
the air?
Randy.
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 Randy all week.
were
There we go.
Randy,
Yeah, you
weren't
were.
you?
You were all
I
week.
accidentally said I was Randy.
Said
I
it
meant
multiple
happy.
times.
Crappy Carlton cocked it up again.
You're happy after some cold meat?
Crappy Carlton cocked it up again.
I have no idea.
Crappy Carlton.
Crappy count?
Carlton.
Count.
Carlton.
This is risky.
Carrot.
Carlton. Carlton.
Carlton. Carlton.
Colt.
Carlton.
After I said I was so good at this.
Crappy
Crappy.
Carlton.
Carlton.
Yes. Welcome to puberty too.
Cocked it up again.
Got.
Cocked.
Got.
Cocked.
Hot.
Cocked.
Cold.
Cocked.
Just point to it, Clint.
Cocked.
Cock.
Cocked it up again.
Crappy Carlton cock.
Duh. Duh.
Cocked.
Duh. Take your headphones.
Take it. Cocked. They cocked it up again.
Oh! I did cock it.
Did you like the charades this week?
Yeah, the acting for Randy and Cock in particular in
Yeah.
here were very interesting.
That was a true insight. Ooh, lucky
Lucky
ladies.
we didn't get to the last one, which is I'm hiding a snake in my pants.
Let's say hello to our next guest.
Our next guest has played for the Geelong Footy Club since 2024. He was the real manna of the hour when they played Port Adelaide in the finals last year.
Hand pass Manor. A second chance. This time, Sean Manor goals.
Please welcome to the show, Sean Manor.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning, guys. How are we?
We are good.
Coming in live from downtown Geelong. How is it down there
G-Town.
this morning?
G-Town.
It's a bit overcast at the moment, but it'll come good, I reckon. It's going to be a nice weekend.
You,
It's going to be a great weekend.
you had a late night. You watched the footy last night. What a game, hey?
Yeah, I did tune in. Nothing better than watching round one. So, great game. And, yeah, Richmond, that's surprising, but it's awesome
It
for the
was.
club. And
No one was more surprised than me when I went to bed at halftime going, well, it's going to be another one of those years for
Poor
Richmond.
old Blues.
No, it's a great fight back from them in the second half, and it's good for the competition in that anyone can beat anyone on any given night. So it's a great start to the year.
Now, Sean, I've got a big question for you. As someone who would frequent the Geelong Road quite a bit, do you call into the Corio Bay Roadhouse quite a lot?
I've yet to call into the Corio Bay Roadhouse. But,
is that the one that's open 24 hours?
They do the Jaffles.
Yeah, I've stumbled in and out of there a few times back in my heyday.
Famous Jaffles. So
any players guilty of popping in a little bit too much?
I wouldn't put it past Jez. He's certainly one to get around that kind of stuff. But I think maybe Jed Buse as well. So you have to get into them.
How are the Cats feeling going into season 2025? Obviously, at the end of last year, Tom Hawkins retired. You've lost some of those senior players. How are the team feeling?
Yeah, no, I think we're feeling extremely confident. We've had a great pre-season. If you ask every 18 teams this time of year, everyone's saying the same thing. But I think we had a really good year last year, and as you mentioned, we lost a fair bit of experience, but we brought in some good guys, Jack Martin, Bailey Smith, and then the new guys we've recruited. We got I think 18-year-olds, so they're going to be really exciting as they come through. We're really positive, and obviously last night is a good testament to what can happen.
Yeah, those young kids are so exciting to watch in their first season.
Been a while since we've been to an 18th. Hey, guys.
An 18th? We're going to like nieces and nephews 18th.
I'm going to funerals now, Dale. I'm in that category.
Yeah, that's great.
Sean, how often does Bailey Smith walk around without his top on?
The question should be, how often does he wear a shirt?
Yeah, right.
No.
The rig is exceptional, isn't it?
It is very, very good, yes.
How's he going down there? Has he slotted in?
No, seamlessly. He's come in and brought that intensity from the day one. He's been awesome at training, but then off field as well. Getting around the guys at lunchtime or shouting a coffee here and there. So he's been fantastic.
He shouts the coffees.
Bloody hell!
That's hot.
Well, he's on that much money that he should.
Model, isn't he?
Yeah, right. He's got all the cash.
I love the.
Has he moved into some mega mansion down in? Like he's got lions on the gate out the front.
Yeah, there'd be gates.
He might have. Yeah, he might have.
Of course, he has.
Just when whether it's Bailey Smith or just anybody joining the club, it's like someone starts here at work, new workplace, you go for drinks and stuff. Do you guys do like an activity?
An induction?
Yeah, a little induction.
Does he have to do his IT induction?
Yeah, nothing formal or anything like that. But I think it is just, Friday night, go and have a pub feed or stuff like that. Especially in the pre-season, you probably get away with it because you're working pretty hard. But we're lucky enough to, have a team bonding stuff as well. That's most of the team go to, which is nice.
Sean, what's the best pub down in Geelong these days? Because Geelong is just known that there is a pub on every single corner. It's a very competitive market down there. What's the best? Yeah, Billy's still got his, doesn't he, in Newtown?
He does. Billy's got a couple down here, I reckon. So
he's a mogul.
What's the best pub in Geelong?
It'd be remiss of me to say anything but Billy's, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So.
What's that nightclub you go to, Lauren?
Oh, it's been a while. There used to be Lambie. Is Lambie still there?
Cards.
At Lambie's.
You're probably asking the wrong person.
Come on, mate.
No, I think Lambie's is still a thing. I think the boys frequent that. But
there was Lambie's and Home House. That's where I did my best work.
Sean's a new dad, I believe.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
how old's the little one?
I'll go out. I'll be waking up early. She's 9 months old. So.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to see a club for quite some time. And also, big weekend ahead. It's true, your dad's wedding this weekend?
Yeah, Dad's wedding tomorrow, so that'll be really exciting.
But hang on, it's same day as game day.
Same day as game day,
Dad.
So he's stuffed up there, but I don't know. He's a big footy head as well, and he goes and books his wedding on round one, so that was interesting. But
must have got a discount.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, I won't be playing in the round one tomorrow, so I'll be able to attend, which is obviously a nice thing.
Right.
Bittersweet. Bittersweet. Hey, I know you guys have a big game on Easter Monday, but I too am going to a big football game over Easter, which is Tom Hawkins playing in the Riverina. He's going to play for his country club where he grew up. How do you think he'll go? Do you reckon he might tear a hammy because he's not looking as fit as he was?
No, I reckon he will probably kick 15 goals. He's a machine. We actually caught up with him 2 weeks ago. He came to the last Pracky game against Essendon. That was really nice to see him. And no, I think he's looking as good as ever. So I think it'll be a great game to go and watch.
He was looking sharp in the tux the other night.
He was
Or
at
a
the
suit
Ralph Lauren event.
Yeah,
he did look good.
He did, didn't he?
He did.
He's
For a
very
farmer.
dapper when he dresses up, doesn't he?
He was too hot though. He lasted about 10 minutes. He sent me a text saying, "I've got to go. It's too hot." He was like in a hot sweat. He's got a few extra kegs on him since he stopped playing
Leave
footy,
him alone.
and I reckon he was struggling in that suit.
Hey,
he's allowed to enjoy retirement.
Hey, Sean, good luck for the season ahead, mate, and pass our best on to all your teammates.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for having me on.
Go
Appreciate it.
Cats. I love the Cats.
The Cats and the Dockers go head-to-head this Saturday. You can secure your tickets through Ticketmaster. And we've got a couple of Cats memberships to go as well.
A couple of Flexi 6 memberships they're known as.
13, 24, 10 to score them. It has just gone past 7:30. We're going to check your...
Just gone
It's just gone past
7:30.
What were you going to say? 4 minutes past 7:30.
Yeah.
7:34.
I'm nervous because I'm going to show you what I'm wearing today to the Formula One next.
Yeah, Laura.
Are you wearing a mesh singlet or some such?
Oh, you're close.
It's all happening at Albert Park, and we have your tickets.
Yes.
If you want to be there Sunday for the big race, 13 24 10 is our number. The only catch is you have to do your best F1 car sound. Gear change, Clint.
Not bad, guys. Not bad. I think Clint would win the tickets.
Go.
Not you, Jace.
What about you?
Yeah, you
I
have a
know.
crack.
I'm not winning tickets. I've got tickets.
You're a bit spitty
I can't
today,
do
aren't you?
it.
Come on.
You know I can't do it.
Do a crash.
No, I'm
Come
not
on.
good at sound effects.
Do it. No, you're
You call
great.
me Hightower from
No.
Police Academy every time I do
Not
it. I'm not doing
Hightower.
it.
Tower.
I love Hightower.
I like Tackleberry.
Who was the sound effect?
Tackleberry!
He wasn't the sound guy, though.
Who was the sound guy?
Michael Winslow's his real name.
Yeah.
What's his character?
What was his character name?
Off the top of my... I don't know. Barry?
It's not Barry. We've got 6 producers out there.
You're probably
Could
better
anyone please help
at
us?
the car noises if you put
Someone
your
do it.
Invisalign in.
Can you do the car crash?
No, I'm not doing sound. I don't do sound effects. Because you tease me every time I do them.
No, you did that great dial tone the other
look,
day.
I
Ring,
think we
ring.
should give away these tickets and then I've got a great idea
Oh, yeah.
for a bit later for some Grand Prix tickets.
When are we going to see
a
you?
great
When are we
idea
gonna
that
see what
people in
you're
Melbourne
wearing?
are going to love.
What's his name? Where?
Oh, this is going well.
Jones.
Oh, Lavelle.
That sounds like his real name.
Officer Jones?
Oh, Officer Jones, that's what it was. Clint,
Yeah.
just outside the studio, I've got my shirt.
Are we doing it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
What is it? This is what you're going to wear to the Grand Prix as my +1 today.
Yeah.
Do not
'Cause
embarrass me.
I'm not going to
Our
embarrass you.
+1.
I'm not on the list.
I was actually trying to help you out there, Clint.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can have
No,
him.
you can have him. He's your
Well, wait,
+1.
let's decide after we bring this in.
I'm just going to rock up and
What
go,
are you dressing up like the village people or
No,
something in
Bring in
leathers?
the outfit.
No, hang on, before we bring it in. Hang on. You need to
The
grab
good
it.
thing
Okay, I'll
about
go get
Formula
it.
One
I'll go
is
get
you
it.
can be yourself. You can wear what you want. There's people in jeans and t-shirts and
Now-
singlet tops and shorts and runners. There's a lot of walking.
I showed you a top yesterday online. You said, yeah, that looks good. So I went and purchased it. The only catch was...
Too sexy for my love.
Yes.
My love.
Fruity. What's it got? Pineapples on it or something?
No, bring it.
Fruity music.
What I didn't realise is it's semi-see-through.
Oh, it's like a mesh.
Imagine his little nipples poking through the mesh.
Hey, Will. Is that your only option that you've got here?
Yeah.
It didn't look that see-through on the website.
That's
did
what
it?
I
No.
thought.
He also looked quite good in it, that model. That's fine. We might need to get a Spanx for under it, a nude bodysuit.
No, you'll see it through the mesh.
Show me the back. It's quite holey in the back.
Oh, you might have to shave down my back.
Shave down your back. He's definitely your date, Clint.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Hello, I'm Jason. I'm here with Lauren and Clint.
No, I'm going to change that
Your
+1's
band.
name on the door.
No, come on, please take me.
You've got to go somewhere wearing that. I
Don't-
can't wait to see you in photos wearing that. Remember last time you styled yourself, there was an article saying everyone looked great and Jase wore his
Let's just
pyjamas.
throw some glitter on him as well.
Off to Mardi Gras.
We are gearing up for the Formula One.
Yes.
All right, guys, who's your tip? Who wins the Australian Grand
I've
Prix?
got a Lewis hat on at the
Sunday?
moment.
Lewis won't win.
No.
Oh, well,
My money's on Ricardo.
he's not racing.
You never know.
The good thing about it is a bit of rain on the Sunday,
Wow,
and it's
that-
anybody's race.
All
Max
right.
Verstappen's very good in the wet, but he says the car's not
No
good
good.
enough. I think it's McLaren one. Too.
It's race week, the Formula One Louis Vuitton Australian Grand Prix 2025. It's Melbourne. Expect nothing less than extraordinary.
All right, let's try and give
Okay.
away some tickets. There are none left. We have what is left. You cannot buy them. Tickets to the Grand Prix on Sunday. All you've got to do is your best F1 noise. Les from Mulgrave.
G'day, Les.
G'day,
Good
Les.
morning, guys.
Oh, you're
Who's your
a bundle
favourite
of
driver?
energy.
Yeah, who's your favourite driver?
Oh, it's got to be the Aussie Pastra. You know, we're all
Pastra.
Aussie. We've got to back him.
Close.
Come on,
Piastri.
Pastra.
Piastri. Piastri. All right, Les, let's see if you can win these tickets. Good luck.
Here we go. Oh no, I've got a flat tyre.
Oh, no, he's got a flat tyre.
There's a few things wrong with the car.
What happened when it went?
Yeah, he got a flat tyre.
Oh, was that what it was?
I liked it. That was quite... That
It was different.
A lot of enthusiasm.
Different is a great way of describing it, Clint.
Good on you, Les.
Good morning, Ash.
Hey guys, how we doing?
We're good. Hey, it's over to you. This is your moment.
All right, I've even got my hand on my gear stick just to be sure.
Oh,
Well, okay, hang on. Hello,
Yeah,
geez.
yeah, yeah.
She's in position. She's ready to go.
Now, if I said that. All right, when you're ready.
All right.
Oh, that was not bad. She
That's
came
pretty
home
good.
strong.
Pretty good.
I liked it, Ash.
Leslie, 13,
Oh, it's
24,
Leslie
10.
Leslie.
We've got Les and Leslie.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm here.
Leslie, who would you take if you won these tickets?
My son-in-law, Mark Williams.
Your son-in-law, Mark Williams.
Does he get a?
Williams.
Does
Now,
he get
most
a-
mother-in-laws,
I was about
people
to
are
say,
like, not the
isn't it?
mother-in-law, but that's awesome, Leslie.
Does he get a say in it, or does he have to go?
No, he wants to go. He's
Okay.
listened to me this morning. He goes, go for it.
All right, come on, Leslie. Good
Do you want
luck.
to give Mark Williams a hire? Okay.
Okay, I'm going now.
Okay, cool.
Good chat.
Wow.
I don't know if you're buzzing or screaming. Guys, I don't know where to go from here. So there was Les, Leslie, or Ash.
What?
I think I like Les.
Well, just.
I think I like Leslie.
I like Leslie too. Well,
To-
I also liked Ash
We've got to make the
because
call.
it was pretty bad.
Guys.
Got to make the call.
Oh, well,
Les.
you decide today.
Done. Les,
Yes.
you're going.
Yes. Thank you. My daughter's gonna love you too.
Oh, how old's your daughter, Les?
She's 12.
Oh my gosh, you are having a daddy-daughter day on Sunday at the Grand Prix. How amazing.
Yes. As long as the rain doesn't come, we're gonna be happy.
Oh, it's
mate,
going to rain.
I can't control everything.
It's going to rain, Les, for sure. You better put your gumboots on.
That's what a jacket's for.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mate, congratulations. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have the best time. That's,
That's
so
cool.
sweet.
Little daddy-daughter
There's so
day
many
out.
kids and families at the Grand Prix. It's awesome.
Now listen,
What?
we have one more double.
And I think
A
this is the
secret
best
double.
idea we've ever had. You know, we've got this new thing that we like to do when people really want something, because we have never seen a response like this for tickets to a sporting event like the Formula One. So for the last double, let's make them sing for it.
Remember we did this a couple of weeks ago and we gave away a slushing machine.
The winner of the Ninja Slushy Machine is Anthea from Carindale.
I'll take my slushy neat, my margarita salty sour and sweet. Your crushed ice is for
All right, Melbourne. Start writing a song about the Formula One, why you want the tickets, who your favourite driver is, whatever it is. And shortly, we're going to give you another opportunity to win the last tickets in town to the Formula One Grand Prix
We'll
on
do
Sunday.
it after 8:30, so you got plenty of time
Yeah.
to write your
What
song.
would you do?
The Grand Prix of karaoke it is.
Could you think of anything?
You got a fast car. I got your tickets to Albert Park.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
That was on.
I-
that was on the run. Okay?
I was going to
didn't
do
have
Fast
half
Car
an hour.
too.
What about Albert Park? Albert Park.
That's not even
What?
the tune.
What were the hands doing there?
Puck, puck, puck.
That's the one.
Puck, puck, Albert Puck.
Just meet me
at
in the Paddock Club.
Paddock. Yeah, not
so
bad.
here's the go.
We're good.
What
Start.
about Let's Drive?
Na, 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 na,
Down to
na.
Albert Park, baby. I'll take you there, babe.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. You didn't even get the tune to Apata right.
Hey, that was my look of
What about his hands?
celebration.
What were you doing when you...
Turn the Apata song.
You look like Donald Trump doing the YMCA.
You do have a bit of the Donald Trump about you.
How dare you? How-
You're like the Trumpy of Melbourne.
I put on too much foundation. And my eyes white. Elon, get me a wet wipe. 13 24 10 is our number.
Get him a Cybertruck, guys.
Write that number down and start writing your song at 8:30 this morning. We'll give you your final
for your
chance
tickets.
to sing for your tickets on Nova. Just before the song, I mentioned a 34-year-old Essendon woman was arrested. Arrested at a train station here in Melbourne. When police officers searched her, they found a small python hidden down her pants.
So why did she have a python in her pants?
Doesn't say.
Did she steal the python? Was she smuggling the python?
No, I think it was just her python.
And that's where it lived?
Get this, though. You know who collected the snake? The Department of Energy, Environment and Climate Action.
Oh, yeah, they do some good work.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you just bring the snake catcher? I go down a real YouTube.
We had pythons in our. Remember, I told you we had those pythons in our roof in Byron. Yeah, we had a snake orgy in the roof once, and we called the snake guy, and he came and said, "Oh no, don't get rid of them. They keep the bad snakes away." And I was like,
"So python keeps like the red bellies and the tigers,
brown snakes and stuff." Apparently.
So how many did you have?
2 big pythons. No, then we found a baby python. I was like, "Oh."
So hang on, they went back.
Mating.
So they went back into the roof, and
They live in the roof. That's where they live.
I know.
But they would come out to sunbake.
But what does the python do to you?
It'll.
Well, I think it can
constrict you.
strangle you.
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
But I don't know if it can get from the roof in the house. Anyway, on the weekend, I was talking to a friend of mine. If we're doing snake chat.
Yeah, God, I love snake chat. I love when they're trying to get them out of the roof and they fall through the plaster.
Oh no,
you love that, do you?
It's not my house.
But you're a reptile guy. Clint and I are dog people. You're a reptile guy.
No, I'm not a reptile.
You are.
You
do
are.
Do you have lizards that live in your house?
The kids have one lizard.
Yeah, well, that's one more than us.
Not
You're a reptile
kids.
guy.
You bought it for them.
I don't want to be a reptile.
You're a reptile,
reptile
guy.
guy.
You're a reptile
What do you
guy.
feed it?
I went to your house once and your wife brought it out and put it on me.
Oh, like Naomi Robson on Today Tonight.
That's exactly what she looked like.
What do you mean? Did she
Remember?
have a python?
Yeah,
No.
when
Steve Irwin
RIP,
passed away.
Steve Irwin died.
She
came
did the
out,
report with a lizard on it.
She had like a lizard on her shoulder.
Well, it was just like that, yes.
She was run out of town for
I
that,
didn't know what
wasn't
to do with
wasn't
it.
she?
Its little claws were really clipped into my cashmere sweater. And I was like, get it off.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Naomi said.
I don't touch the lizard.
I would.
Can we get up a photo of Naomi?
Anyway, I was talking to a girlfriend on the weekend who was telling me this horror story. You will flip at this, Jase. You can, because dogs see snakes and they chase after them. And so you can actually get these people that train your dogs to not chase snakes, to not bite snakes, because a snake will bite back. And they bring a snake
A real snake?
Yeah. And they train the dog like they would train the dog with, I don't know, anything that it can't go near, not to go near it. So it slithers around and you train the dog. And I don't know. I've never done it. I know a lot, especially when I was living in Byron, everyone did it up there.
Yeah, right.
So the dogs, if they saw them in the garden, wouldn't go near them. The snake got away. The snake trainer's snake took off and went in the house.
Who's
My girlfriend was telling me this story on the weekend.
Well, she has to move.
So they brought the snake over for the dog to not go near it.
The snake's
and
now in the house.
The training
snake's run away.
Yeah,
The
and the
training
trainer
snake.
said, "Oh, once it's in the house, we can't get it back because we don't know where it's gone.
No.
It's probably gone in a roof, and we can't search. Like we can't. We have no idea
what
where it
sort of
is.
snake was it?
I don't know.
Oh,
training snake.
Doesn't a training snake,
They
but a
need
real
to
life
ring-
snake. And the snake trainer just said, "Well, now it lives in your house. I can't. I'll never be able to find it."
They need to
Sorry.
ring the Department of Energy, Environment and Climate Action.
They paid money for the dog to be trained with the snake, and the snake took off.
And so they've gone back in the house just knowing there's a snake in there.
Yes,
No, that's
I would sell the house.
Oh, I'd torch it and do an insurance job. That's a wear out.
That snake they said the snake just lives on the property now.
No.
That's what I said.
No, I'm sorry.
And he was like,
no.
I can't get the snake back. I don't know where it is.
What? It's gone.
Probably in your roof
You know
somewhere.
the first thing popped into my mind? What I would say.
What? Cool.
Well, I'm going to write you a very bad Google review.
Oh.
Shocking Google review.
You always make those threats and then you go, oh, it's a lot of work.
I
I've got to
reckon if a
log
snake
in.
got released in your house, that's
move
fair
out.
enough for a
You'd
bad
move
Google.
Unless the
out.
laptop's
I'm done.
inside, you got to go in to get the
I'm
laptop
done.
to write the Google review.
Can you please give us a flash of Naomi?
There's
There
Naomi.
she is with the
You're kidding.
No.
She announced Steve Irwin's death like
She
that.
was broadcasting Today Tonight outside Australia Zoo with a lizard on her shoulder.
in a khaki looking top.
I love a race suit or some
You were
such
in a
thing.
grid girl outfit on weekend today, tomorrow?
Tell me the truth. Have they asked you to dress up in some kind of team uniform or race car outfit?
They've asked me.
Here we go.
Here we go, yes.
To change a tyre in a uniform.
Oh, that you'll be changing your tyre for sure.
They've asked me today if I would change a tyre in pit lane in a suit. That's right. In a, what do you call that?
Like the
race
pit
suit.
crew
A
suit.
race suit. Yeah, that they've asked me.
Well, I'll be
knew
setting my
it.
alarm to wake up tomorrow morning. Don't want to miss that.
No, he'll have to do it today when we're supposed to be having a few champagnes with Mercedes.
They have.
Next on Weekend Today.
Clint gets down and dirty in pit lane.
Plus, a woman found with a snake in her pants. We'll be playing What's in Mine. All right.
I love breakfast TV shows.
So do I. Well, good morning, Melbourne. Here we go. Every day at 8 o'clock, we give you a chance to win $5,000.
I got a good feeling today.
So do I. Make sure you try the new Oscar Piastri burger at Grilled, 100% Wagyu, high protein, low sugar. Order now at Grilled.
They're yum. They've got orange buns. Or not orange.
No, black.
Papaya.
They got black buns.
They're black
with
buns.
papaya seeds.
Yeah.
And carrot, which is orange.
Is that carrot?
Yeah.
Yep.
The carrot seeds?
No.
Oh, sorry. You mean the seeds on top?
Yeah.
I don't know about the seeds, but they've got carrot inside the bun.
Oh, no. Well, the bun colour is black and that papaya orange for McLaren.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we read out the rest of the menu?
Where's the carrot?
Inside the bun.
Oh, like on the burger.
Oh, like it's hidden?
Oh, it's not a carrot bun.
And it's got some sort of orange sauce.
No, the bun is black.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he was saying there was carrot in the... Well, he keeps
No.
saying in the bun.
Yeah, inside the
On
Remember
the
that
burger.
radio
Inside the bun.
show? Got quite successful, and then it all got blown up over a fight over a burger.
I'm not a huge fan of carrot, but I'll try
yeah.
it.
I like carrot.
I'll try it in the burger. I thought it was a carrot-flavoured bun.
Let's go to Ivanhoe. Emily, are you a fan of carrot?
Yes.
All right,
Yes, she
great.
is. All
Excellent. Well, I'm going to hook you up with a $100 grilled voucher just for getting through.
Oh, thank you.
All right. I believe you want to roll the dice and go for $500 this morning. Is that right?
Yes.
Let's do it.
$500.
Okay. Oh, you work at a vet clinic.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, have you heard what happened to Clint yesterday at the vet?
No, hold that thought. Hang on. Let's do the question first because she's focused.
Yeah, you need focus.
Emily.
Okay, Emily, here we go. You are about to hear a question. You will hear a 3, 2, 1. You need to answer in that time for $500. You ready?
Okay, yes.
Good luck.
Ready.
Have a guess if you don't know, but I guessed and I got it right.
What year was Oscar Piastri born?
3, 2,
93.
1.
Give her another go, please. Give her another go.
Have another go. Have another quick go.
He's not. He's
Quick,
in his
one last
20s.
guess.
He's in his 20s.
He's
2001.
20.
You got it.
Yes.
2001, you got it.
$500.
Well done.
Well done. You
That's a
know
good
what?
guess.
It's because we're getting older that we think 23-year-olds
Yeah.
were born in 1994.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Yeah.
We asked Gen Z before, who's the same age, what year was the Y2K for $5,000? And she said, is that Kanye West? Kanye West?
I don't get it.
Y2K?
Emily, enjoy the money. Have a great
Emily,
weekend.
just
Thank you so
quickly,
much.
Emily, what do you do at the vet clinic?
I'm a receptionist.
Okay.
Right, what
Did
happened,
you
You're the
see
one
Clint
that-
there crying
You're the one
yesterday?
that charges our credit cards.
what happened with Pep? Is Pep all right?
Pep had
He-
to go to the dog dentist.
Yeah, he went under for 3.5 hours and he had 13 teeth taken out. 13!
He must only have one left.
13!
13.
Out!
Out!
He's a gummy dog. Does he have to have soup for life now?
Oh my goodness.
13
Do you
teeth.
know
How
what?
many teeth do
I
dogs
do, because
have?
I can't afford to live anymore. two and a half grand.
got left?
How many
I haven't
teeth do dogs
inspected it.
begin? Hang on, please.
No, ask
we are
Emily.
not one.
Hang on.
Yeah,
How
Emily,
many
do you
teeth
know?
do beagles have?
Well,
I have no idea. I can't. I don't know.
Right,
is
you
that
said-
unusual? Is that unusual to have so many extractions, do you
How
think,
many
Emily?
teeth to be-
No, it's not unusual.
Not unusual. What?
That is unbelievable, Clint.
Oh,
How many
mate.
did you think were getting removed?
Oh, half dozen maybe?
How bad's that? 13. I took my dog to the vet the other day because he had bad breath.
Yeah.
And
be
one of my
careful.
friends said, "Oh, he's got bad breath because his teeth are rotting."
Yes.
And I was like, "Oh, Ted's mouth's tiny. I don't even think he's got 13 teeth." And I took him to the vet, and they said, He has the most immaculate teeth we've ever seen.
Don't
no,
brag.
on a 10-year-old sausage dog. So the reason his breath smells like this must be that he's eating his own poo.
So you
And I was like, I would have preferred the 13 teeth to come out.
so you don't use the Opti-Wide on them.
Why don't you
Ted?
feed-
You just
feed
feed
She
your
him
dog?
poo.
she said, get a little finger toothbrush and you brush
What, after
brush
he's
their
eaten
teeth
poo?
all the time. What are you feeding your dog though?
Not
Candy
poo.
and lollies and sugar.
Well, whatever it is, it's got to be blended now.
Yeah, poo must be good for your teeth.
13 teeth.
Oh,
13. How sad was he when he came
Oh,
home?
he's so sad. Poor little
Hey,
doggy.
guys.
He can't eat dog biscuits anymore.
No.
It is Jason, Lauren, Clint's here as well. And, guys, we're heading to Albert Park today.
We're going out today. I'm very excited. But of course, the main event is on Sunday, and one of the favourites is our Melbourne boy, Oscar Piastri. His beautiful mum, Nicole, is a friend of the show, and she joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Are you nervous?
Nicole.
How are we feeling?
A bit of a mix of nerves, excitement. A bit of a mix.
It must be exciting, though, having the Formula One in Melbourne. Oscar is a Melbourne boy. It must be nice being on a home track and you've got all your family around and your friends.
Yeah. It is. It's a very different feel going to the race. That's a home race. Absolutely.
How many people ask you for tickets, Nicole?
About 20,000.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
When you get to spend time with your boy, you would witness fans coming up and greeting him, and sometimes I'm sure they can say some random things. Are you aware of what our own Lauren Phillips
my God,
shouted out to
no.
your son on a road here in Melbourne earlier in the week?
Yeah, I am, because I was in the car. I listen to you guys in the mornings.
Oh, okay. Thank you. We got one.
And I was in the car. This is funny. I was in the car with Oscar's girlfriend, Lily,
Yep.
Oh, God.
when Lauren was telling this story. So Lily was in the car with Lauren when she saw Oscar.
Right.
Oh.
And so Lily's like, wait, is that, she's like, yeah, I was there when that happened.
So if
I
anybody-
remember that.
Lily and Oscar were in the car and I pulled up next to them at the traffic lights. I've never met Oscar, but in a moment of confidence where I got way too familiar, I wound the window down.
And what did you shout, Lauren?
I liked your burger at Grill, and I know your mum.
What was what
It
did
was
Lil-
highly. Did she say it was
what
as
did Lily
awkward
say?
as I felt?
No, she didn't. You know what's unfortunate for you, Lauren, is that Oscar's awkward at the best of times. So I could have done that to him, and the look he would have given me if I was sitting in the car beside him would have been just as awkward as the look he gave you. So
No, he was very friendly. He was very friendly, but I
Was
could
he?
tell when I
Good.
first went down the window, he was like, "Oh no, who's this
Here we go.
nuffy?"
Yeah. He's got this, he's got this air of this kind of apprehension when anyone now approaches him because he's not sure what he's getting.
So this must be a heavy duty week for him, being his home Grand Prix. Like, how much stuff does he need to go to, and how does he? I mean, does he like it? Because it's all F1 is about driving a car fast, but it's also about marketability and being part of the brand.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's naturally an introvert, so that's a little bit challenging.
But that's also quite. That's what makes him so lovable, I
Yes.
reckon.
Yeah, he's pretty quiet. I think that the home crowd, he loves coming home and he loves the home crowd. So I think he he really enjoys getting in amongst it, and probably more enjoys being around the fans rather than the corporate sort of stuff, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole of like you've got the whole country on his side.
yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I've never seen so many McLaren fans in my life.
Do you get much time with him while he's here? Like, does he come home for a little home cooked meal or anything?
He does, but it's really like he was around on Sunday, but I think he was told just to get out of the hotel and stay awake, so he chose to come to our place.
Does he put in an
Oh, that's
order?
when I saw him on Sunday.
Let him go, Lauren.
You saw him. I think you saw him Monday.
Oh, Monday. Sorry, it was the
Oh,
long
no, she
weekend.
must have been following him on Sunday.
No, it was
as
the
well.
long weekend. It felt like a Sunday.
You're right. It was a public holiday. He does put in a request. I'm not a very good cook, but he
go
does
to
like
grill.
go to grill. He likes my pasta.
Oh, yeah.
And he likes more the sweet things, like so I can bake. So golden silk dumplings.
Yum, golden
Oh,
silk.
stop it.
Dumplings.
request.
Now, Nicole, your mum also, Oscar's nan, we all went to the Grand Prix. Grandma, we all went to the Grand Prix together last year, and she was saying she bakes makes rumbles and takes them down to the McLaren team. Will she be doing that? And Lamingtons.
Yeah.
Will she do that again this year? Drop it down for them all?
Yeah, she's got hundreds of them. So this morning we'll drop them in when we get to the track.
Hang on. She can't be getting the team lick it up. Like,
No, they're not rumbles. They're rumbles without the rum, but then that makes them.
Gotcha.
But we can't really call them just brown balls.
No, we can't.
Now, Nicole, we love your boy, and I know he is very skilled behind the wheel, but surely he must suck at something.
Is there anything he's not good at?
Yeah, he's really bad at cooking eggs.
The most
The
simple
easiest
thing.
thing in the world to cook.
What is it in the?
But you know what's funny is when he was when he got locked down with us, and his three sisters taught him how to cook eggs, and they're really, really good at it. And then when he went back overseas, with his team Prema that he was driving with, they did like a team challenge with cooking eggs, and they filmed it and they put it on YouTube, and they were sitting there screaming at the screen because everything they told him not to do, he did.
What is it in the crack or in the fry?
Everything,
Or just everything.
the whole lot.
that's
Give him
not
give him an egg and he will annihilate it.
Can he cook anything else?
Yeah, he can. He can cook. He does like cooking, and he can cook some good things. But eggs,
Forget about it. He's no breakfast chef. He's no egg chef.
Well, look, you are going to be proud as punch watching him this weekend, no doubt.
Yeah.
And hopefully we will see you trackside.
And the whole of Melbourne, I think, are right behind Oscar. We love a homegrown hero. So good luck. I hope it's a safe weekend as well as a fast weekend. Because it must be stressful as a parent watching your son fang around at those speeds.
Yeah, especially with the rain.
Yes.
Yeah, if anyone
Good
needs
luck.
No rain for Sunday.
and if anyone needs any ticket, Nicole's your gal.
Just hit me up.
Yeah, you'll regret that. Hey,
Thank you so much for jumping on, Nicole Piastri.
Can I just say publicly, no tickets. I have no tickets.
It dropped out. We just turned tickets.
Yeah.
We'll see you out there. Good luck.
See you, mate. Nicole Piastri joining us on the air this morning.
Oscar's beautiful mum. They're a gorgeous family. He's got 3 sisters and a beautiful mum. They're a lovely, lovely family. They'll all be out
And
at
a
Albert Park.
grandma who can cook. Been nursing a bit of a sore back recently, so
Yeah.
been getting a little bit of treatment.
What do you do? Are you doing cupping?
I haven't tried cupping.
Cupping's
Does it
good.
work?
Yeah,
you
it's really-
told me acupuncture.
Acupuncture.
I don't
Did you
know
go to
about-
my lady
I'm
yet?
going to your lady next week.
Who's your
Jen.
lady?
Her name's Jen.
Jen,
You
miracle
got a
worker.
lady for everything,
Oh,
don't you?
doesn't she?
Yeah, I do.
You got a lady for
Oh, I love Jen.
No, I'm going
But
to
they do a bit of everything. And then I've got a very good, another guy who can come to the house and do it. He's also very
Oh, what a massage
Kieran.
therapist.
Yeah, he's an osteo.
So I usually go to the osteo. I couldn't get in yesterday, so I went to do a shopping centre version.
Oh, with the curtain.
So I was trying to decide, because it's sort of lower back. It's hard to do in the chair. You know the chair.
Oh, the chair's neck and shoulders.
Neck and shoulders only. So I
Lower
decided,
back's on the bed.
Question.
Is
this in the viewing public or are you behind the
So
curtain?
I was in the curtain.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You can't be
Well, because I had to.
Well, no,
raw
down at
dog
West-
back out in Westfield.
Mate, in some Westfields, I'm cruising along, people
Nah.
are getting their bloody eyebrows done
Well,
with the
yeah,
string.
'cause, you
And
know,
I'm
'cause
like,
they-
That's called threading,
I
and
know,
that's fine.
But I'm like, I'm on the way to Donut King. I don't need to see that.
Well, they tuck the you're in your jocks. Tuck the towel in the
Yeah, you
back of the
can't be doing
jocks.
that in the middle of Westfield.
And
You're
because
behind.
it's lower back, you know, it's almost crack.
You cracks out for
Yeah.
sure.
Isn't that a crazy fefeeling when they tuck the towel in?
I know, it's quite strange.
It's like,
isn't it?
how low are we going to go?
Well, it's 45
Depends
minutes.
if you need your glutes done.
Well, exactly. And I
Tight
think,
glutes, they get the elbow right in.
oh, yeah. So this is where I ran into some issues, is that my massage therapist was a bit firm.
Too strong.
Too strong.
You
And
can
a
say,
few
could you
times-
just
Well, I did. A few times I was sort of wincing a bit. Oh,
just lay off the pressure a bit?
yeah, just back off a little bit.
No, hang
Right?
on. Were you doing the sounds or did you politely say,
A few
hey,
times I was like, oh.
But that's good. I love that
But
pain.
they probably think you're enjoying it.
And then there was one time when he was sort of in the elbow was in the hip region because he was trying to relax or release the hips.
The top of the glute.
That I just went, hey, sorry, can you just back off a little bit? And he cracked the sads.
Yeah, just the way you said that then.
He cracked the sads and he subbed in.
Someone else.
Subbed in someone else. It was like 20. Because I stared at. He left and I looked up at the little clock. And it was
They don't
21.
go 1 second
No,
over
they
either.
don't.
They do not.
In fact, they go under, don't they?
Yeah.
21 minutes.
Did he tell you he was subbing?
No, he just cracked the shits.
So I had a friend.
And in came a female version.
Did he do it like they do at the casino when they change and he does the flip of the hands?
It's
and
time
then
for a
walks
dealer
out?
change.
And then a woman came in and she was light as a feather.
Was she good though?
She was barely touching me.
Was she
Well, where
good?
were you 42 minutes ago?
I'm not sure saying can you just back
But
off.
what's-
You should have
yeah.
said could you
I
make
said, can you just back it off a little bit?
a
That's
little,
what I said.
little lighter on the pressure.
Yeah,
So
I
please?
should have said.
Could you
I'd-
back off? Maybe he thought that you were like,
Oh,
get your
yeah.
hands off
Mate,
me.
he disappeared.
Well, you told him to back off.
He disappeared.
He literally did what you asked.
I don't know. What's the
Well,
deal with that?
I was
What
going
do
to
you
say,
usually
my
do?
friend Dale, you know the cheese.
Yeah,
the
Cheese.
cheese man.
Shout out to Cheese.
We used to live together, and he used to go to this massage place on Chapel Street all the time. There was only one guy he liked.
Was it a flashing sign?
No, it wasn't
job?
a flashing sign.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the old flashing
Nor
open
was this
sign
one.
is not an indota.
There was one masseuse he loved, and that was all. If he wasn't available, Cheesy didn't want to go in there.
Yeah, I'm the
because he
same.
was so good. And so he'd go in, and one day he said, "Oh yeah, I can squeeze you in." So Dale's lying on the bed, and then he
Oh, yeah.
notices,
Towel in the jocks.
like 10 minutes later, like there's one hand, and then another hand comes, and his eyes are open, and all of a sudden there's different little feet walking in front
What,
of him.
4 hands?
Yeah. No, that guy had obviously booked 2 people and was trying to trick him into thinking he was doing it. So a woman came in and they just like swapped hands. And then he opened his eyes and saw these little feet walking
Like a
past.
super
and he was
sub.
like, hang on a second. They're not old mate's feet.
No. He's booked old mate for the hour.
Yeah. No, he had 10 minutes and then I think he was going to swap back in and out again.
Because when
No.
you got a favourite, you know what hands
Yeah.
are the right hands.
Sorry?
What?
Sorry?
No, you know your hands.
You mean you know their
You know
hands?
the touch?
Yeah, the touch. That's right.
Do you want to give your little masseuse a shout out this morning?
No.
Which one was better, the first hands or the second hands?
Whose touch did you like better?
Hey, let me close my eyes again.
What was the name of the place you went to? You sure you're
It
at
had a
Westfield?
palm tree in the logo.
And relief in the title.
They have a flashing sign out the front.
Take me to the F1 at Albert Park. F1 at Albert Park. F1 at Albert Park. From yum yum. F1 at Albert
Nice
Park.
work, Mobear, our production boy.
From yum yum.
All right, that's what we're asking you to do, Melbourne. Sing for your tickets. There are no tickets left for the Formula One Grand Prix on Sunday. They are completely sold out. We've been giving them away, and we have one double pass left. We're making you sing for it. Write a song.
I love
about
this
why.
segment.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think we should do it
It
more
was
often.
so successful last
You
time.
hated it at the start. When
You
we came
did.
up with
You
the
were-
idea, you were like,
did.
no.
You cracked the sads.
And then singing, it's not going to be funny. Halfway through it,
Can you not make me sound so trumpy?
halfway
I've
through
got no control.
Elon, they want to sing.
he turned his
Elon.
frown upside down,
Didn't
though,
he?
and he
Yes, I did.
loved it. Now it's his favourite. All right, Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm
sing
laughing
for
at, not
your
with.
tickets.
All right.
Yeah. All right, are we getting straight into it?
Let's go. Let's not muck around.
Leslie in Churnside Park, are you ready?
I am.
Leslie,
Okay.
sing for your tickets.
The Aussie Grand Prix. I'm going to sweat my butt off at the Aussie Grand Prix. I'm going to dig into a grilled burger, the Oscar pastry. I'm going to pop the bubbles at the Aussie Grand Prix, the Aussie Grand Prix.
Not bad, Leslie.
Wow.
Good start.
Well done.
Not bad. Let's go to Geelong. Tony, you ready?
I sure am.
Sing
Good
for
luck,
your tickets.
Tony.
Go for it, girlfriend.
Okay. Jason Lauren, have the tickets I need. Sunday in Melbourne watching F1, please. Oscar, Liam, the boys I need to see. Waited in the queue. No avail. Then I have my friends on Nova had some available. Been trying to call 13 24 10 to show them my car noises. Meow, meow, meow. So what you guys think? You got some tickets for me? I'll love you forever, so please, please, please.
Hey, not
Well,
bad.
that's pretty good. I mean, a lot of creativity there.
Yeah, a little bit of rapping.
I think the phone line let her down a bit. Couldn't understand part of it.
It was the phone line.
There was, yeah,
It definitely
that was the issue.
Yeah. Lynette, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. And you guys?
We are
We're
excellent.
excited
Dal,
for your song.
This is your moment to shine.
Come on, Lynette. Fire
Sing
us up.
for your
Go.
tickets. Go for it.
There's a little boy named Xavier. He wants to go to the Grand Prix. So I'm asking you a favor. Please make his dream come true. There's nothing that Nova can't do.
I would turn my
Are you
chair.
a singing teacher, Lynette?
Well, I did singing growing up.
Yeah, of
and
course
I've
you
stopped-
did.
Yeah, I did.
Are you a
I'm not
stage
gonna lie.
mom?
She had a Rocker Stedford sound to her.
Little boy named Xavier. I'm asking
She's my
for
favourite
a
so far.
favour.
All right. 13, 24, 10.
You reckon Lynette's the front runner?
Yeah.
Oh, I like Tony.
Oh.
We're going to give you one more chance. 13,
I like
24, 10.
Leslie.
Sing for your tickets, Melbourne. We're going to offload a double, the final double, next.
Take me to the F1 at Albert Park. F1 at Albert Park. F1 at Albert Park. Vroom, yum, yum.
13, 24, 10 is our number. Sing for your tickets.
That's right. What song have you come up with? Some people make up their own song. Some people sing it to a famous song.
I like it to a famous song.
Do you?
Yeah. What about the woman that called through last time and sung Clinty Baby instead of Santa Baby?
That was strong.
That was a good
Got
one.
me going.
Did it?
Yep.
Did you ring it back?
No, didn't she win? Did she win?
I think she won the
She might have
slushie
won,
machine.
yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
these are the last tickets in town to the Australian Formula One Grand Prix on Sunday. And Susan from Hampton wants to go.
Suze.
Hello.
Hello, Susan.
Hi.
Are you ready to sing
Hi.
for your tickets?
Yes.
I will
okay.
point out, all ladies trying to win their way to
Oh,
the Grand
yeah.
Oh,
Prix.
no, we got someone called Adrian on hold.
We don't know
and
yet.
Dante.
All right.
Okay.
Susan, go for it.
Oh, I just need one ticket. Right by the track, a view of Verstappen flying past. Lewis in the zone. Charles on fire. Lando standing sparks so high. Please, please, let me get this ticket. Don't make me regret. I need to feel the speed. Please, please, before it's too late.
Are you fading her out?
No,
she was going to do the whole
bring it
song.
back up.
Oh, well done. She's still going.
Also fighting for control.
I don't think she's going to stop.
Please,
Well done,
please,
Susan. She's still going.
Please.
Please.
I'm begging you.
Oscars.
What did she say? One of the cars caught on fire in that?
I'm not sure.
No,
Like,
she's
she's
probably still going.
She could say please. a lot.
Good on you, Susan.
Well done, Susan.
Danielle.
It's a very tight race for these tickets. Danielle, good morning.
Good morning.
Danielle, have you been inspired by a famous song that we know?
Yes.
Okay.
When you're
and
ready.
I think you'll regret not having it for your light song because it's actually really good.
Okay.
Oh,
we
right,
go.
Danielle. Good luck.
Go for it.
The race, it really turns me on. I love to hear their engines run. But there's only one more pass. Please let me watch the fast cars.
What song
Very
is-
catchy.
I don't actually know what song it is.
Yo, Cruise.
Oh.
Yeah, Lauren.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kygo Cruise.
Could read it like a book.
Do you reckon Susan's still
She
singing?
could really sing.
What about when she did that?
Let me go to the fast. Susan. Do you reckon
I'm just
Susan?
going to check on Susan and see if she's still
Susan?
singing.
She's still
You
singing.
still there,
Yeah.
Susan?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you finished. Just finished.
Oh, she's finished the song. We
we
thought
were
you
listening the whole
She's
time.
catching her breath. Adrian, first
How are you guys?
first bloke. Let's go.
Well, alrighty. I'm going with a bit of Spice Girls here.
Yeah,
on you,
all right,
mate.
Adrian.
All right. If you want to be my driver, you got to beat Hamilton. Ferrari's been around forever, but I prefer McLaren. The crowd's favourite was Ricciardo. Now it's Piastri. Hoping for a podium. Come on, make history.
Yes!
If you want to be my driver, you gotta drive.
Drive!
Send the pedal.
Tell me, he's still going.
It's still going.
Slam the pedal down and slide it all around. Slam the pedal down and cross that line.
Hey,
That was.
Adrian.
He's in pole position.
Oh,
surely.
yeah, pole position
You're in pole
for sure.
position, Adrian. Have we got time for one more?
We do.
Dante, that's going to be hard to beat.
Hey guys, how you going?
We're
good.
good. Good luck, Dante.
This is
All
it.
right, thank you.
Okay, we all agree that's the one to beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it Adrian in
Yeah.
Wheelers Hill is in pole position. Can you knock him off?
My one is just a freestyle, no Spice Girls or anything like that, so here we go.
Okay, I like it.
Oh, Formula One, I love you so much.
My name is Dante. I've never been before. I really want to go Nova. I love fast cars so much. And I want to see my man, Oscar Piastri, win at his hometown, Albert Park.
I loved the freestyle, Dante.
Very freestyle.
Round of applause
wasn't
for
it?
Dante.
Didn't know where
I
you
think
were going.
a lot of focus on the free. Just
Yeah, no, Dante, you did really well.
I love Dante. Yeah, that was beautiful.
do we all
I think there's
yeah,
one.
no.
do we all agree?
Or do you disagree?
I did like Dante.
I liked Dante too.
Oh, come on.
I do like Adrian more, though.
Adrian?
Adrian, if you sing it again, you can have the tickets.
Come on, give us a
Come on,
an
Adrian.
encore.
One more whirl. Here we go.
All right, are you guys ready?
We're ready.
If you want to be my driver, you got to beat Hamilton. Ferrari's been around forever, but I prefer McLaren. The crowd's favourite was Ricardo. Now it's
Piastri.
Hoping for a podium. Come on, make history.
Tickets are yours, brother. You are going to the Grand Prix.
Adrian with the Spice Girls. Well done. If you want to be my driver.
Let's leave it to him, I think.
Aw.
Hey, just quickly before we get out of here, a little shout out. We're losing a team member today here at Nova.
We are.
The mum of the station.
we are too.
We are.
Marina.
Is she around?
This lady runs the station. She's like the head warden.
Yes.
And she looks after us.
She's
since
staying with the business.
Staying with the business, but she's moving out of Melbourne, and we just wanted to say thank you and all the best.
Yes, we
she looks
love
after
her.
us big time.
She is
She's
like
do you
the
know
mom
what?
at
She's
the
a
station.
doer. She just gets stuff
She's
done,
our little
doesn't
boo
she?
thing. She's
yeah,
our little boo thing.
we
She
love
is.
your. Here she comes.
Can you come in and say,
Yeah, this is our little boo thing. This
What?
is Marina who.
hello, beautiful Marina?
Hello,
She
beautiful
will love
Marina.
being dragged on the air.
I'm hating this.
Oh, we just want to say we love you and we're going to miss seeing your smiling face every day.
You've been so good to us. So
You've made
thank
us
you.
so welcome here. We adore you. So
and we're
thank
going to miss you very much.
Oh, thank you. I'm not leaving the company.
No, we said
no,
that.
no,
We
no,
did
no.
point that out. We're
Yeah,
not
don't-
fully leaving you.
Although I did say.
Are you going to miss us too?
I'm going to miss you very much.
Who-
I'm planning an OB from the Central Coast.
Oh my gosh, I'm coming.
okay.
Do we have to bring the boys? Can I just come? Let's leave
Can we,
them.
can we get 3 cab charges for Jay as well, please?
Should we walk her? Let's
oh,
walk
we
her out of the
laugh.
building.
Have you packed up all your belongings in a box?
yes, I'm being escorted
Oh,
from security.
no, you're-
shortly.
Take the pass off her.
Marina-
So
no, in all
beautiful.
seriousness,
We're gonna miss
companies
ya.
and offices like this don't operate with legends like you in charge. Without legends like you in charge, I should say. So thank you for everything.
Yes.
We're going to miss seeing you every day in here.
Thank you. I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
miss you guys too.
Also, I kind of hate you that you're going to live on the beach.
I know.
Beautiful place.
We love you, Marina.
Thanks,
you.
Marina.
She's like, can I please?
Yes, you're allowed to
get
leave.
out
You're
of
allowed
here?
to
She's
leave.
crawling out.
Jake's
All right.
got flowers for you as well. So.
Oh, don't do that. I haven't ordered flowers.
I've got the flowers. From
Jase.
I've ordered the flowers from Clinton I.
Guys,
As always.
don't worry. Smallsy's got my back. Smallsy is live from Melbourne Park
Morning,
this morning.
Smallsy.
How was,
Did you and Jase send flowers to Marina as well?
was the
I've
florist
already
busy?
organised them. No, I've got them already done.
Yeah, that's
I already
my boy.
organised. I already organised.
Are they
it.
just from you though? Because my favourite thing when there's
May
a,
have been just for me.
Yeah,
I
'cause
will-
when
I-
there's a-
I will have to put another name on that.
when there's a birthday or something in the office, I love sending gifts just from Clinton and then making that person ask Jase where his is.
It is the most awkward thing.
Yeah, it's my favourite thing to do. Hey, how is it down there at the F1 live site?
Oh my God! Do you know the sun is shining? Melbourne, she's really turning it on for the racetrack today. The car's going out for the first time. If you don't have tickets, well, that's okay because I've got free tickets to give away to the Grand Prix. Yeah,
good. Hey,
you
Smalls.
have to come see us. You have to come down to the Melbourne Fan Festival. It's free entry. Come down here. We'll give tickets away this morning.
Now, Smallsy, you are a proud Sydney sider.
Oh yeah,
How
I am.
good is Melbourne right now?
Oh, she is. I was just saying this a second ago. She's turning it on. Is this unseasonably like good weather
No,
for
it's
Melbourne?
always sunny and beautiful in Melbourne. Always.
Because every time I've been here over the last couple of weeks, like the rain that everyone used to talk about is nowhere to be seen.
no,
It's just
no.
See,
spectacular.
Smallsy, people say you marry Melbourne, you have a fling with Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I always said Sydney is all substance. Is all style and no substance. Like she has no culture.
Well, I don't know about the style out at the Grand Prix either. There's all kinds of styles out there.
Speaking of style, I have to let everyone in on this because I've never seen this happen. I've been sitting here watching you guys, obviously from the live site. Lauren, your hair.
Thank you.
I have spectacular, but there has been someone working on that for the last 45 minutes.
A little peek behind the curtain. Well, Renee got here at 6:45. It's now 9:17, and I'm halfway through.
Just finished painting the face.
I also have to say, because a little peek behind the curtain, she knows when you talk to step out of shot so that any videos that get made of you guys on the air, she's not doing your hair mid that talk
because
break. Pay her more.
We had a situation last week where we were talking about a very serious topic, the cyclone in Queensland, and the video cut to me. I had a head full of hair rollers.
You look like you're in something about Mary. The hair was like straight up. Hey, Smallsy, have fun down at Melbourne Park this morning, brother.
Thank you very much, guys.
Get down there if you want to win tickets.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hey, that is it. We are getting out of here.
Well, thank God for that, because look at those blue skies. Let's get out there. Happy Grand Prix weekend to all those who celebrate. Enjoy all those people that we gave. Gee, we gave away a lot of tickets.
We did indeed. We did indeed. Say hello if you see us out at the track.
Don't say hi to Jase today.
Can't miss Jase at his mesh.
He's wearing a mesh. Just don't say hello. Just take a photo and post it on the internet.
You're wearing a mesh top.
Okay, it looks different than it looked on the website.
He's trying to be a grid guy.
It's very aerated. You won't get
maybe that will be good for you because you overheat.
Imagine if you get sunburn, you'll have all these little dots.
Have you got sunscreen on?
I think it should say on the Country Road website, this has holes in it this
No,
top.
it should say, this is for hot people. Like sexy hot, not hot. But also good for temperature hot people.
Men's wear, women's wear, hot people shoes, dad bod.
That wouldn't come in the dad bod tab.
I hope there's no nip slip today.
Same here, mate.
It might poke through one of the holes.
It's so hot. You wear a silly little hat every single day. Today's 27 degrees and sunny and you're going to the Grand Prix with no hat on. So did you pull out the portable hair straightener this morning?
Yeah, I did. I charged it last night.
Have you got it here to give it a little straighten before we go?
Well, it's not cordless.
For no reason.
Exactly. I'm taking it with me.
You are not taking your hair straightener with you.
Have you got room in your handbag?
Absolutely not. In his mesh top with his hair straightener.
We will see you Monday. Bye.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you for being a friend. It's gonna be a good day.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Shenton Park or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.